Log base 10 and 10 to the x are inverse operations. They cancel each other out. Keep in mind, if you see log x, it is the same as saying log base 10x, even though the x is not written. The natural log of x and e to the x are also inverse operations. They cancel each other out. In this problem, we want to solve for y. Notice that y is part of the log base 10. 10, because there's no number there, we know is log base 10. So to cancel out the log, we have to take out the inverse. We saw that the inverse of log base 10 is to raise everything to the 10th power. So we're going to raise both sides to the 10th power. The 10 and the log cancel out, leaving you with y. And then we have 10 squared. So y equals 100. In this problem, we have the natural log of y equals 5. Same idea. The y is attached to the natural log, so somehow we need to cancel that out. We said the inverse of natural log is raising something to the e, or e to the something. So we take e to both sides. E and the natural log cancel out. We're left with y equals e to the 5th, which you can put into the calculator. It's approximately 148.413. Here we're going to solve for y when x equals 1. So I'm substituting in 1 for the x value. Now, same process as before, we know that we need to cancel out the log by taking the inverse, so I'm going to raise both sides to the 10 power. The 10 and the log base 10 cancel out. We're left with y equals 10 to the 18th power. Next, we're going to solve for y when x equals 5. We have the natural log of y equals 4 plus 2x, so I'm going to substitute in the value for x. To cancel out the natural log, I'm going to bring everything to the e. E and natural log cancel, and our value is pretty large. Solve for y when x equals 3. So again, I'm going to substitute that x value in. Now I can actually perform log base 3. So when I put 4 times log of 3 in the calculator, I get 1.908. So now I have log y equals 2.092. Now to get y by itself, since it's attached to the log, we have 10 as our base now to both sides. And 10 to the 2.092 power is 123.457. I'm going to substitute in 3 for x. In the calculator, I'm going to do 3 times the natural log of 3. Now we have the natural log of y equals 1.704, and to cancel out the natural log, that becomes our exponent with a base of e. They cancel, and we're left with 5.497. Try the rest of the practice problems. The correct answers are on the bottom for you to check.